What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Distinguished Kicks. Yep, right here with another review. As you can see, the Nike box right here. Before I go into the review, I'm just gonna ask you guys, thank you for your support. People who are new to my channel, thank you again. Welcome to my to Distinguished channels where I do reviews on sneakers, tech, fashion, whatever's out there. I try to get on top of it. Also, do me a favor at the end of the review. Like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up. Also, let me know what you plan on copping later this week. A couple of things are coming out this week. And follow me on Distinguished_Kicks on my IG page, where I might show you some of the sneakers that I'm wearing of that day. So, right now, I happened to pick this up like a week ago. I just now getting around trying to do a review on it, and I'm trying to get some information off of it because I didn't know too much about it. But here, let me show you what I'm talking about. So let's look at the box itself. The information: Nike Air Max 1 PRM, which stands for their premium line. You got Summit white sail size 12, 13.5 in women's size, and that is the item number or model number of the shoe. I don't know what that's for, but I think I got a pretty good idea of what it's for. Nothing different with the box, just your standard Nike box in red. And let's open up the lid. You got your little, code from Nike stamping every box. And let's pull this back, the white paper. And as you see, you have your Air Max 1. Now this came out a few weeks ago. Let's set this over here. I want to say about 2 weeks ago. Oh, just in case you're wondering, there's the stamp right there. Now, I did get this off of GOAT. These are way below the retail value. I think these came out like $150, $180, something like that. And you can get these for under $100, which I'm very surprised. But let me give you the facts on this. Air Max 1 Premium. These are the Hangul Air Max 1, which stands for the Korean, Hangul stands for Korean alphabet. That's their day for celebrating the creation of the Korean alphabet. Now, I can't remember the emperor's name because it was very hard to pronounce his name, but he decided to change the alphabet back in the late, I want to say 1700s. Could be wrong, could be 1800s, but he wanted to change the Korean alphabet so it makes it a lot easier for them to understand and learn the alphabets in Korean. Well, Nike decided to go ahead and do one of these in dedication to the Hangul Day. Now, let's start with something that a lot of you probably don't know and trying to figure it out, so I'll make it easy for you. Let's start with the back. As you can see right here, with the light shining off of the lettering, there are some strange, some strange indentions, like letters almost. But that is Hangul writing. That's their alphabet. And that stands for Nike. So if you're kind of wondering, you can pause right here and you can ask Google, how do you spell Nike in Hangul? And it will show these symbols. That's what I wanted to say. But it's pretty cool because they put Nike Air on the bottom underneath the translucent panel, heel panel right here, which is kind of cool. And it's the same thing on the other side of the shoe. Now, starting over here on the lateral side, you have very nice leather, very premium leather with the Nike swoosh and stitching, white stitching. You have the white paneling right here. Very nice suede. I'm going to tell you how good the suede is in just a second, because where these shoes were shipped, how they were sitting, one of the panels got really scuffed up, and I'll show you why. You had the sail color leather going from the lateral side all the way around the heel, all the way on the medial side. And as you can see right there, this is what I was talking about, how that suede is really nice because it's got roughed up right there. So I got to figure out if I probably have to cut it or shave it down, or either leave it alone. Well, embedded in the suede is this gel-like Nike swoosh, which is very nice. And as you see, the toe box itself has this neoprene type material right here for more flexibility, stretching. It would have been nice if it was leather, but it is kind of different. You have your bungee cord shoelace, which has a metal lock right here, which is kind of different. Unlike the Jordan 5, Jordan 6 lace locks, this has 2 holes in it for both sides. So you can also take this off, and it does have an extra set of laces right here. Like I said, these are bungee cord laces, so this will stretch. Your tongue is made out of the same neoprene material. And on the tag, it has the Nike Air Max right there. Around the collar, very nice, very padded collar with cloth material. The insole, nothing special. It just shows it's all white on the inside with Nike Air. Let's see, the bottom, you have your traditional Nike Air Max treading, but you have it black at the bottom, white in the middle, black in the middle, and white at the top. Your aglets are made out of plastic. As a matter of fact, I don't think there's anything special on these. Nope, there's nothing special about these other than the fact that they're just plastic. And the eyelets themselves, are plastic there. But other than that, like I say, there's really not much. Oh, yeah. And the elephant in the room. I'm sorry. They did a little copping up for Travis Scott. The bubble is covered up in the paint, matching the midsole, which I forgot to tell you, the sail color midsole right there and there. Now, if you like me, old school, Air Max 1s was the thing back then. It was Jordan's Air Max 1. And some other brands was out there, but the Air Max 1 has always been that icon. Back in the day, it was one of the second or the first creation of Tinker Hatfield. So shout out to Tinker Hatfield for starting not only Jordan brand, but also Air Max. And I did pick up another Air Max, but I'm going to show that later on, as that's a reach back also. But like I say, resale value on these are not that bad. If you plan on getting a pair of these, check around, check GOAT. StockX, I know everybody's got an issue with them, but like I say, check around. You might even find it at a local store, probably on sale right now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So these are the Air Max 1 Hangul Day Premium. Yeah, that's it. So like I say, do me a favor, like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about these. And like I say, I'm going to treat these with some water repellent, because I know this part right here would get really dirty if something like mustard, ketchup, oil, anything. That's another thing too. Other than that, like I always say, aim for something, you can miss everything. Peace out, y'all. Be blessed.